Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be hitting 6-liter content after 6-liter content. Want to get my truck ready for its, roadworthiness, and so I got a whole bunch of things lined up. I didn't want to keep the body too far gone or the paint on it any longer. Couldn't stand looking at it. So in this episode, we clean all that up and we take it to the next step of the high-end detailing. Stay tuned. Well guys, as you can see, the 6-liter is outside right now waiting for its bath. I'm going to show you what I did. I removed all the paint. That was quite the intense process. Got to admit, most of it went seemingly well. I used a combination of diesel fuel, brake clean, and butter wet wax, and it seemed to have no ill effect on it. Again, be careful if you decide to use that process with your vehicle. I don't want to make any guarantees or wreck your paint, but I had to step it up when it came to the front fenders, and I had to use a slower process. So instead of going through all that expense brake clean, I went to get some heavy duty reducer, and that seemed to do the trick, although it was a time consuming process. But anyway guys, a couple hundred rags later, 2 cans of reducer, it's pretty well done. I got a little bit more on the driver's side, but I think I can clean that with the wet wax and then rejuvenate some of the fogginess in the front fenders back to its original color. So let's go take a look at what I got, and then I'm going to give this thing a really good detail wash with some good quality soap, with I'm going to use Simonized foam wash along with clay bar and a good rinse, and then I'm going to take a look and see if I have to kind of spot or detail anything closer. But anyway guys, let's go take a look at the progress. So here it is guys, 6 liters, she's running good, driving good. All the paint is now off the truck. I got a little bit of spot cleaning to do here. Hopefully the clay bar can clean that up. I'm just in position now with the wash bucket and the spray down. So the idea is to do one panel at a time. I'm going to start at the back, give it a good rinse, and then I'm going to clay bar it, rinse it again, and see the clay bar. Not worried about the tailgate because I did pick up a new tailgate from Alberta Power Stroke, and I'll give a link to that and do a separate video on what I picked up and how I'm going to incorporate it. But again, the driver's side, everything's looking way better. Of course, once I get the badging and a really good high polish on it, it'll only improve it from there. So this is the driver's side door. A little bit that I have to kind of do up. I'm not sure if that comes out on the camera too well, but that's kind of where we're at with this. So yeah guys, I'm gonna not really do I'll probably stop and show you some of the progress. I'm not going to do a wash detail video. It's just going to be more of I got the paint off, going to do a fine good wash, and then the rest of it is going to be high-speed polish and everything, and of course tackling that interior, which will be a totally separate video. So anyway guys, stay tuned and I'll bring you back some of the progress. Well guys, the washing is all done. I took care of most of it. There's going to be some areas that I got to spot detail, which like I said, can do with the butter wet wax, a bit of a buffing wheel, and a little bit of elbow grease. But let's take a look at it. She's looking good from this previous overspray paint everywhere, very dirty diesel fuel everywhere. She's starting to come along. It's like I said, it's going to take a bit of a process, but overall I am very pleased with the results. Could always be worse. So anyway, I have this rust bubble forming. I got to kind of take care of that. That'll be a body shop job, but the rest of the truck is kind of looking a lot better. Like I said, it's got a little bit down here to kind of fix and to go through, but the fenders are all nice and clean, and I think it came out really good. So this is a step again in the right direction, and probably going to get a lot of light feedback on here, but anyway, there she is. She's doing really well. So that's kind of the high-end wash. The next one I'm going to do is obviously going to wash it again with a bit of clay bar, do one panel at a time. But for the most part, all the chemicals are off, all the harsh reducer, brake clean, the other type of stuff that I threw at it, that's kind of all off of it now. Gave it a really good scrubbing, good deep wash, and she's looking a lot better. So that's basically it. I just kind of want to do a quick episode showing the step-by-step, like I said, what I use. In this episode here, I'll list everything that I use down in the comment section or down in the description of the video, and I'll be able to go over any questions you have and what to expect. Again, didn't notice any major defects on the paint, no negative effects that I can tell. Again, I probably wouldn't use it if it was brand new or I had, you know, just freshly painted truck that got stolen, but this one here did hold up well for the process that I use. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next episode where we jump inside the cab, show you those what I'm dealing with, and then just get at that on a separate video. So anyway, guys, thanks for tuning back in. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, all that other fun stuff, and we will catch you on the next episode of Chlorinated Motorsports. You stay loose for now.